Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in awesome, amazing, excellent Capricorn. Whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the universe and your angels have together prepared for you, Capricorn. For every area of your gorgeous life, we're going to find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a blessing, as a messenger, as a helper, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go, Capricorn. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear Universe, angels, bless this reading and guide us to the cards about this windfall of wealth, this money miracle that's about to manifest in Capricorn's life. Let us know about this new job opportunity, this career blessing of a promotion, and this business idea that Capricorn has that's going to create huge wealth, luxury, comfort for Capricorn and those of importance in Capricorn's life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and victory to Capricorn. Let us know about the healing of body, soul, and mind that's about to happen for Capricorn, or someone of importance in Capricorn's life who needs the healing. And of course, that gorgeous energy called love. Who is Capricorn manifesting in their life as a love interest? What are the energies of this person? And most importantly, is this person the one who's going to be spending the rest of their lives with Capricorn? Is this Capricorn's forever person? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is of course a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation, and then again a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Capricorn. Now, what's the overall theme of this reading? What's that most important message that Spirit really wants Capricorn to pay heed to? We have the Tree of Coins or the Tree of Pentacles. Wow. Three of Coins, Tree of Pentacles. Now, if there were issues going on in your workplace, which I can see from the Five of Wands, maybe people couldn't accept you or include you in the workplace, include your very unique perspective and personality in the workplace because you are of a different culture, a different race, a different religion, a different ethnicity, a different community. See, these are people of different races, different cultures sitting together but working in harmony. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to be working in harmony. So even if the atmosphere in your workplace till this point in time has been a little choppy, you know, you've had some kind of arguments with people, or there've been some kind of these people are not accepting your viewpoint. They don't want to help you. Your colleagues are not helping you, or they're spreading lies and falsehoods about you. I see that energy coming to an end. If you are not getting along with your boss or your colleague or the leadership, there's harmony that's going to be restored in your workplace. Amen to that. Amen to that. Some of you had a very difficult boss to work under, a real, micromanager, someone who had very poor social skills as well. They didn't know how to say things diplomatically. This person is moving and going on. Either you're going to be relieved of this person, or this person is going to move on. You're going to get something better, or this person is going to be transferred. Either which way, I see harmony in the workplace. Tree of Coins is Tree of Pentacles. Either you get a new workplace, or your current workplace, it becomes a place of peace. It becomes a place where you can put out your best, most creative, most effective and efficient work. And you can only do that if the workplace has a good atmosphere. So I see the atmosphere of the workplace improving. I see you working well with your colleagues. And for some of you, your reputation within the organization is going to grow to such an extent. People are going to speak highly about you, about your team work skills, the way you get along with everyone, Capricorn, the way people say it's so easy to do work with Capricorn. Capricorn is such a dream to work for. That's the kind of reviews people are going to be talking about you in the organization. This is going to help you to get a promotion. So many of you, there is a promotion due, especially if you've been more than 3 years in the current role or in the current organization. 3 of coins means 3 years. 3 of pentacles in tarot timing means 3 years. If you've spent more than 3 years in your current role, or your current organization, I see a promotion or some kind of elevation, some kind of pay hike for you. All right. Now, those of you who maybe you don't work in an organization, maybe you're self-employed, you're a small business owner, you're independently self-sufficient, you're a freelancer, and you do creative work, especially if you do creative work, like they're doing some kind of design of the big building. They look like architects, or an interior designer or something like that on those lines. So you could be doing something creative as well. You could be into the beauty industry, the wellness industry, beauty. So you could be a hairdresser, you could be doing nails, you could be doing makeup, you could be doing, you're a designer, you design clothes, or you build things with your hands, you're into landscaping, you build things with your hands, you make jewelry, things like that, or you write a story. That's also creative. You're a blogger, you're a content creator online, you make videos on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. And even if your work is not creative, you're being told the more creative you are, the more you think out of the box, you're going to earn more if you're self-employed. And for some of you, you've just about started your self-employment, or you're just freelancing and you're wondering, will it grow? Will I be able to sustain myself on this? The answer is yes, yes, yes. The clients who take your services, the first few clients or people who take your services, they're going to like the quality of your work to such an extent that they're going to recommend it to others, their friends, their colleagues, their neighbors, their family. And I see in a very short span of time, from now till the end of the year, from now till Capricorn season, 3 of coins means 3 times your customers, your clients, the amount of profits and revenues and income you make in a month is going to grow up to 3 times, especially if you're in a business or you're self-employed, that kind of energy. Gorgeous. So people are going to be willing to pay you top dollar for the services or products you offer. And they're going to tell their friends, you need to take Capricorn services or buy their products, because Capricorn has the best quality. And you'll be missing out. And that's how. So while doing your work, be creative. The way you always are, put in your best, put in the best of quality, put those little extra, finishing touches. Gorgeous energies. So whether you're in a job or you're in a business, I see an elevation. I see more money coming in by the end of the year. Gorgeous. What else have we here? Page of Pentacles also talks about a new job. A new job. So if you have been applying and there's been no luck, in the next 2 weeks, I see you getting this job. She's holding the world in her hands. 2 of Wands means 2 weeks. So the world means the World Wide Web, the internet, the online world. Some of you have been applying for a job on online job portals, or you've made an application on a company's website and you're wondering, I wonder if they'll ever reach out to me. The answer is yes. You're going to be surprised, Capricorn. You applied on a company's portal for a job or a promotion, and you're thinking it's kind of lost in cyberspace. No one's ever going to see it. You did it for the, you were just testing the waters. They're going to reach out to you and you're going to get this job. For some of you, it's with a major government organization, a government agency, it's a government job. For some of you, it's with a major multinational corporation, a big MNC that has offices in different parts of the world. We have the world here, the globe. Gorgeous. For some of you, you want to transfer in your organization to another city, another state. I see it happening. Now, some of you with the Page of Coins, he's got these books, you've gone back to school, you've gone back to university, you're reskilling yourself, you're learning new skills. So I'll give an example. Maybe you've been a teacher all your life, but now you want to be a speech therapist, or you want to be an occupational therapist, or you worked in a bank all your life, but now you want to get into real estate. So for that, you need to reskill yourself. You need to learn about the laws, the industry. There's an exam that you need to give. You need to pass this exam to get your registration number or your license to be able to work as a real estate agent. Even in each profession of the world, in any part of the world, each profession, you need to be registered. So Doctors have a registration number. Even real estate agents have a license. Things like that. Nurses are registered nurses. So that's what I'm talking about. Getting your registration number. You've been working hard towards it, and there could have been some kind of delay in the past. Some kind of delay. Maybe you gave the exam, but you could not get the grades that's required. Or at that point in time, you were having certain personal issues as well, and you couldn't focus on giving this exam. But right now, if you're giving it, chances are of high success. High success. You're going to pass the exam, you're going to get the license, you're going to be reskilled. Gorgeous. Any upskilling, any reskilling, any professional license or certificate you're hopeful for, it's yours to have. And Page of Pentacles talks about humble beginnings that lead to a very prosperous future. If you're joining in an organization or you're starting afresh in your career, it's a completely new career and you're just starting afresh. It's a junior level position. You're going to grow because the page turns into the king down the line. Page is the starting, king is the highest point. So you're going to reach there. Gorgeous. Also, some of you have an adult grown-up child at home. So it could be a young boy, all right, because I see a beautiful young man here. And you're concerned about his future. He could be another Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Or a Sagittarius. I get Sagittarius energy here as well. You're concerned about his future. Concerned about this child. You're wondering, will they ever be independent? Will they ever have their first job? When will they get their first job and become financially independent? Let me tell you, it's going to happen by the month of November, December. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius season starts by the end of November. So by that time, I see this beautiful person. It could be your child, it could be your niece, it could be your nephew. I see them becoming financially independent, standing on their own 2 feet, getting a job. Now also energies for love looking good, Capricorn. We have the Page of Cups. So you could be meeting someone online here because we got the Two of Wands with the globe in her hand. The globe represents the world, which means the World Wide Web, the internet, the online world. And here we have the Page of Cups that talks about an offer of love. So you could be getting an offer of love, an offer of love from the internet. You could meet them on a dating site like Tinder, Bumble, or there's so many others out there. You could be, I'm hearing Hinge. I don't know if it's a dating app. I don't know why I'm just hearing that. Let me know in the comments, Hinge. Now, for some of you, this person could also reach out to you via social media. So Instagram, Facebook, email, Gmail, Yahoo Messenger, TikTok. They're going to reach out to you through social media. And for some of you, this is someone from the past with the Five of Wands. You had some kind of an argument with them. Look at them. They're not talking to each other. They've got their backs to each other. So this could be your love interest. You had an argument with them. You want to split up. You want to break up. You want to no contact. You had a fight, a difference of opinion. This person is coming back to you. This person is coming back to you in the next 2 weeks. They're going to tell you, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I should have been more mature. Can we start over? And I do believe you're going to tell them yes. I do believe that's the sense I'm getting. And for some of you, it's new love. And how will you know who this person is? How will you identify them? We have the King of Cups. So if you are a beautiful, especially if you're if you're a Capricorn woman, all Capricorn women are beautiful. You're manifesting this wonderful person in the King of Cups energy. Now, he could look like this. He may not look like this. Because it's not about looks. It's about the energy. The King of Cups is someone who's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. He's kind. He's a gentleman. He knows how to take care of a lady. And he is your safe space, especially for some Capricorn ladies with the Devil card. You've been in relationships where you felt trapped. Look at this. She feels she's all chained up. So you could have left. There could have been a messy divorce. You were with a narcissist or a long-time relationship that were narcissistic, violent. They could have cheated on you. They could have stolen your money. They could have fed you lies, literally fed you lies throughout. This person will get their karma, but many of the Capricorn ladies, you are, of course, with reason, you're very vigilant about the kind of person you're allowing into your life, rightly so, but this person is your safe space. King of Cups is a safe space. When you share your deepest, darkest secrets with him, the only regret he's going to have is that he wasn't there to hold your hand as you went through all of this, all these hurdles and challenges by your own. He is your safe space, your benefactor. Your strength of pillar. Your pillar of strength. Gorgeous. We're done with Tarot, Capricorn. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. Let's find out. I'm using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. What's happening here? And let's take a message from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful moon, what are the messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Let us know. Why are the cards? Wow, there's a lot of message for you to meditate. We have over here balance, spirituality and practicality. That again means meditation. And again we have over here a more direct message. Meditate and contemplate. So Capricorn, if there's a particular situation in your life in which you need direction, you need guidance, one of the easiest solutions is to set some time aside every day to meditate for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, preferably early in the morning. Visualize the outcome you want. Ask Spirit for guidance. Say a prayer. Let's take this message from the Angels and Ancestors deck. We have your broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So peace is filling your life. Especially if there's been, how do I put it? Now, if you've come from an energy where there's been a lot of, maybe even in our families, the family was always at loggerheads with each other. There was always some kind of strife. There was never an energy of peace in the family. And it happens. Due to certain generational trauma, there are families like that. Or you've come from a relationship, or even in your workplace. If there's been, I said in the starting of the reading with the Three of Pentacles, peace is going to be restored. So peace is going to be restored in your life. Claim it. Claim the blessings of peace. Even if there's been a lot of strife, there's been a lot of hardships, there's been a lot of people creating issues, there's going to be peace restored. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Yes, trust your instincts. If your instincts about a person are off, then the situation is probably off. And again, this leads me to the message to meditate and contemplate, Capricorn. That's how you build your instincts. That's how you know intuitively about a person, about a situation. If it feels off, it probably is. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing and victory in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest for you if you claim it with faith. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, Capricorn, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private message from Spirit for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel Spirit directing your steps towards me, Capricorn, that's when you reach out to me for guidance in any area of your life. And for those kind-hearted Capricorns who've been making donations to this channel, thank you so very much. And for those of you who would like to, the links are in the description of this reading. Only if you like to, only if your conscience is leading you to. There's a PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link. You can click on the link to share any amount that you've been meaning to, Capricorn. Love and light. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Do take care.